live from the historical VFW Post 76. Making this official, ladies and gentlemen, our ringside doctor, Dr. Wayne Lee, Dr. Rick Montemayor, our referee, Jeff Rexroad and Pete Peterson, our judges, Perry Hill and Mike Castillo, judges, Ray Ocampo and Ellis Johnson, the Texas State Athletic Commission Supervisor, Joe Salazar, our timekeepers tonight, Ursula Perez, Joel Elizondo, and the WBC State Representative, Bobby Peak, and the WBC Muay Thai State Supervisor, Vanessa Rojas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rumble on the River for Dominion Muay Thai. This is the main event of the evening, the moment you've been waiting for. This is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds of professional Muay Thai. This is for the undisputed Dominion Muay Thai Light Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Please welcome Stephen Bobinchuck.
All right, Coach, here we go. Our main event of the evening. Why don't you talk our fans, our Muay Thai fans through this fight?
All right, I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things about this fight. Steven picked it up a bit because the experience discrepancy in this fight is huge. Okay, in total fights, Washington Dos Santos has 84 and 18, and Steven has 20 and 15. So they both have a lot of fights, but it's a huge discrepancy. Now in Muay Thai, Washington is 22 and 2, so that's closer. But in total fights, kickboxing, he has 56 and 11, MMA 6 and 5. You know. Now the thing about Washington is I compare him a lot to Alex Pereira.
That's such a great comparison.
His hands are so low and he's stiff, but let me tell you something, if he hits you,
he cracks. He cracks.
You know, his last fight he lost, and I think it's because of this style. But look, it's if you get cracked, you don't have any style anymore.
That's right. That's right.
So we're gonna see if Steven can take advantage of that weird style or if he gets hit with it.
Yep, and he's coming out of Ace's gym, man, and you know,
Ace of Tempo.
He's been around forever, and they're smart at dissecting fights, but that's the thing. Once you get hit, and you know, he's so rangy, he's so long, and he uses it exceptionally well.
His punches hit hard.
Oh man!
But you watch how low he holds his hands. Yeah. But you better still be worried.
100%, buddy. 100%, man. This is going to be a good one.
So this is the main event of the evening.
At 175 pounds.
And it's 5 rounds.
5 threes.
It's a 5-round championship fight. And if you guys don't know who Ace of Tempo is, I coached him once in
for the US
Thailand,
team. Yeah.
For the U.S. team. He is now a 1 championship fighter, and he is super talented.
Isn't that cool to see, man?
Yeah, it's great. And hopefully that trickles down to Steven, which it will.
Yeah. It's going to be a fight. Nice. Do you see this going the distance? Was my question.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it depends on if Washington cracks him a bunch. Yeah. If he does, then it's not going to go the distance. Sure. But if Steven figures that out, it could go the distance. I think.
For sure. Oh, man, here we go.
You've been waiting for 5 3-minute rounds for the undisputed Dominion Muay Thai Light Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'11" tall, weighing in at 173.9 pounds. Fighting out of Florida Kickboxing Academy, West Palm Beach, Florida, Stephen the Battletoad Bobinchuck.
Scared
10
me.
minutes left.
Huh?
10 minutes left.
7?
10 at the most. At the most. 369.
Here's his opponent fighting out of the red corner. 6'4" Bobinchuck. Bringing 175 pounds. 22 wins, 2 losses. And by way of knockout, San Antonio, Texas, Washington,
Man, here we go, Mark. I'm so excited. Man, and we talked, when we were muted, man, it's getting cold out here.
Yeah.
Man, that could make a big difference.
It could definitely affect it. Look, there's no sweat on either one of them.
Yep.
You get cracked when you're not sweaty. That's when you go to sleep.
Yep, what do we say? Go in cold, so you can come
Yeah,
out
I gotta
cold.
remember that.
You
That's
can come out
that's a good
cold.
one. Here we go, round 1.
All right, here we
Classic
go.
lefty-righty. I think Stefan might be used to that because of Asa, but let's see.
Yes.
And he obviously trained for it.
For
These
sure.
guys are big.
They're
170. Jeez.
Man, look at the legs on.
They're bigger than me. And I'm 190.
Let's see if.
All right, they're feeling each other out, checking it out.
Oh,
Washington lifting his chin up a
yes,
little bit.
he did. Steven coming in aggressive, man's got to be careful.
Again, with that really strange style, it's hard to deal with.
Absolutely. Big right kick, followed or answered by a left hand.
Nice
from
right
Washington.
hand. The right hand always lines up on a lefty.
For sure.
And the left hand always lines up on a
Right.
righty. Okay, let's get that straight.
I got it. I knew what you meant. Oh, nice.
Hit
nice
that
leg
little
kick there.
inside leg.
Man, I think Washington. He's kind of filling him out now, and that's once he starts finding that length.
Yeah.
Man, he's going to be able to hopefully try to neutralize or negate that forward movement.
And he's waiting on him, which is what you're supposed to do as a lefty.
Yep.
And
Yeah, he's looking to counter, man.
and that comes from experience.
And he's got 100 plus fights.
Steven fired right back.
Yep.
He's blinking his eyes a little bit though. His eyes blink. Look at his eyes a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
Hopefully that's not him being rocked. But he's hiding it well, which you have to.
For
As a
sure.
fighter, you have to be a good actor.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice
Oh.
high, low, high, and then hit him with the hook again. Remember, it's the first round out of 5, so you don't want to blow your wad in this first round. You got 4 left.
That is correct, my friend.
And a lot of Thai guys don't even go in the first round. They feel each
Exactly.
other out,
Exactly.
see their flinches, see their feints,
Yep.
see what they're doing, get the bets in,
Absolutely, man. And speaking of feigning, Steven's using those leg raises.
That
to
was
try to get
very
inside.
nice. Did
That
you
was
see that?
very nice.
He pushed out of that undergrab. I call it an undergrab. I don't know what else to call it.
Yep, yeah,
And he
exactly.
pushed out of it, which is difficult to do.
Yep. Man, the only thing that's scaring me right now looking at Washington, he's raising that chin coming in.
He
Oh,
does.
there's that big left
But
hand.
but he's always done that. And he's
Yeah.
got so many fights that I don't know how he got away with it.
Man,
Similarly to Pereira.
exactly. Oh, he's starting to find it.
Yeah.
He's starting to find it.
He's starting to find that jumping left hand. Steven's still coming forward, though. Let's go. He wants to do it, we'll do it.
Oh, man, Steven's a dog, man.
Uh-huh. Okay, this round is too close. I was giving it to Steven a second ago. And now I don't know.
I know. I don't know either.
Those hard punches could have put Washington over.
Man, and the fans at home, like you said earlier, like watching the fight and just keep kind of seeing how heavy Washington's left hand is.
Yeah.
And it might not look that way on the screen, but man, that man has some heavy hands.
Man, that's the thing. You have to go watch a fight live. When you see somebody get cracked live, it's different.
100%.
That's different.
Man, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and just enjoy this.
Oh, this is a great one so
as
far.
a fan of the sport.
And that was only round 1.
That was one, buddy,
We're going to see who's in the better shape, it looks like.
for sure.
But again, you have to win rounds. Like you can't just win exchanges. You have to win the entire round. You win the round, I'm 1 up.
Yeah.
Now, in a 5-round fight, it's okay to drop a round. In a 3-round fight, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Because then you have to win the next 2.
That's the thing, man. You fall behind, man. What are you going to do? It's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
So I don't know who would give that first round to, but let's go to round 2 where they should start picking it up.
Let's see what kind of adjustments both fighters make. Steven using that leg raise again, trying to close that gap, and Washington just staying long.
Washington looks like he relaxed a little bit here.
Starting to
It looks
find
like
himself.
he picked it up on round 2.
He feinted the kick, went straight to that left hand. That was beautiful by Washington.
I think he got comfortable.
Yeah, he's
which
finding
is
it.
scary.
Oh, man. I'm telling you that.
Look at that spin out off of the hook.
Yes, beautiful footwork from Washington.
This
and
is
that,
experience.
That left hand, man, I'm telling you.
It
his
lines
left
right
hand
up.
is dangerous. I think he's gonna be feigning the kick more and throwing that hand.
Yeah.
Washington.
And then when he starts blocking the hand, back to the kick.
Back to the kick, exactly.
Great idea. See, I think he's a little more comfortable now, which is a scary thing.
He's turning him up, turning it up, man. And yeah, Washington, he's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
He is.
Absolute monster, man. Look at that footwork coming out.
You see that pivot out by pushing the guy. I'm a big thing on balance. You know, I have a big thing on balance. And if you can push somebody's balance off, you can beat them.
Absolutely.
See that?
Yep. Man, and if you look, you know, you talk about balance. If you look at Washington's feet.
I think Steven is waiting a half second too long to come in.
Yes.
And he's getting hit before he can go first.
Yep. Leg raise. Oh, big 3-2. Man, so talking about balance, look at his feet. Washington always recovers stance. The feet never come close together. He stands a little wider, and he's able to move a lot more freely because of his very good stance and footwork.
Yep, having that balance, you can punch and kick and defend from balance. With no balance, you can't.
Absolutely. You know, I like to tell people, and I could be full of crap, but oh man,
no!
Coming in with a big right hand.
Oh, I think that rocked him a little bit.
It might have.
But you know, the experience of Washington grabbed onto him and held on.
He's been there.
I think that actually rocked him.
I think it may have.
Oh!
Man.
Oh! He needs to back up and start swinging again. He needs to let him go, push off, and start swinging again because that did rock him. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
He found the chin twice.
No, another time. He needs to back up and swing more. He needs to go.
Oh, wow.
He needs to go now.
Steven's got to keep going.
And the right hand. Now, I think he caught his head a little bit. He still has a little cobwebs here. And this is making him catch his head, and that's where the experience comes in.
Being the shorter guy, punching up is always better than punching down when you talk about pure boxing.
For sure. I mean, punching up into his chin? Yes. Exactly.
And punching downward, you know, but that's a beautiful punch by Washington as well.
So it's hard to give that round to anyone too because Washington's winning, and then Steven with that big flurry that rocked him. And there you go.
Elbow.
See, wow. I think that spin elbow rocked him too.
What another exciting round, man.
Wow.
Man, it looks like his legs or his knees are good. You know, his legs seem okay.
Yeah, he walked a little slow to that corner, but
man,
he's gonna be back in it after a minute.
Steven is hurting, brother.
Yeah, he's sucking gas, but guess what? He's gonna come swinging again.
He's a monster. Man, those right hands, when he was in the far corner, I think it was either 2 or 3 in a row on the chin,
the chin. And it crossed his eyes.
Yes, it did.
His eyes. But Washington has all this experience and grabbed him and tried to catch his head and hold on.
Yes, he did and once again, that experience, you know, can make such a big difference. And
it matters. It does matter.
I'm a fan of both guys, man.
Me too.
What a great fight. Let's go.
All right. Round 3.
3.
Let's see if Steven can do that again.
3 out of his scheduled 5 Muay Thai fans at home.
Now, as a cornerman, you don't want to buy time for Steven because you want to keep Washington if he was rocked.
If he's wobbled, keep him that way,
yeah.
Don't give him more time to recover.
You don't want to buy any time. You want it to go immediately.
Absolutely. We got Steven bleeding from the nose, going to cause him to mouth breathe.
That's that left hand.
Yep. Yeah, man, you know, he really snipes. He's a sniper with that left hand, Washington.
He is.
But, man, I tell you, those right hands from Steven were impressive.
Yep, he needs to corner him and cut him off and start throwing those punches again.
Yep.
But he's not cutting off. He's following him.
Yeah, he's following. And you've got to cut him off. It's a mirror image that you want to kind of keep in your mind. Oh, there's that big left hand from Washington. He's finding himself.
And you know as well as I do, when you cut somebody off, you're going to get hit in the process.
For sure.
But you got to keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's finding that left hand.
He's finding it, buddy.
Again, he's comfortable, and this is not a place that you want to be with him comfortable.
Yeah.
You want him to be uncomfortable in the corner, and Steven's still following him. I think he's trying to circle away from the left hand, which is making him follow him instead of cut him off. That was a slip. That was a slip. That was a slip.
Oh, here we go.
See, now he needs to cut him off and he needs to throw.
Left hand.
Right here, he needs to go. If he lets him out, then he missed an opportunity.
Exactly.
The same opportunity he had in the other round where he had him in the other corner.
Yep.
He has to go.
He's going to have to step
and go. He has to throw 5.
Yep, he's got to step and go.
You got to just go.
Yep.
Yeah, instead of he slipped and let him out,
Yep.
You got to throw a bunch of them.
Yep. And getting him there before, he was kind of breaking at the hip. And with a long guy like Washington, you got to watch for that left-hand counter, or any counter for that matter.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to move to his right because he's scared of the left hand, but he's got to.
Yes.
And you got to move your head out of the way of the right
big
hand.
Left kick.
I mean, the left hand, sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Big left kick by Washington.
Washington's comfortable, so he's spinning out, so he's pointing rounds out.
Yep. Oh.
And those punches are hard, dude.
Man, Washington hits hard.
He does. And he's sniping. He waits and sees it in the middle of a combination and cracks you.
It's that precision, man. And that's something I think maybe sometimes, you're born with. But even if he's developed it over the years, man.
Experience, yeah. If you can change what you're doing in the middle of a combination, you have a lot of experience.
Absolutely.
Steven's got to throw.
He does.
He's got to throw even when he gets hit, because guess what? You're getting hit anyway.
And Washington, like I said, footwork, dude, just a small circle.
Yeah, and then he's right out of that bad situation, which he's going to do again, but he did the opposite way.
Oh, 3-2. 3-2-1. 10 seconds. Man.
I think that round was a matter of experience.
Yes.
Washington beat him soundly in that round because of experience.
Yes. Yes.
He didn't see the way he was spinning out, and you have to capitalize on somebody as they pivot out with a free shot or a kick or something.
That's right.
And then you have to try to trap them and stop them from doing that. And Steven wasn't able to in that round.
That's correct. That is correct.
But we have 2 more rounds to find out if he figures out how to do it.
Absolutely. Washington opting to stand in the corner. What are your thoughts on that, Coach?
So I want to sit down. I'm tired, but a lot of trainers and people think that it makes your leg seize up if you got leg kicked. So they want people to stand up to where their leg doesn't seize up. Correct. If you get leg kicked a lot.
Yes.
And I've never experienced that. I want to sit down.
Oh yeah,
I'm tired.
For sure. For sure. Here we go.
Round
number 4.
Steven bringing the heat, but right at the beginning of the round, when the punches are strong, it's dangerous.
Absolutely, man. That kid hits heavy, man. Yeah, it's one of those things. That big right hand and that big left hand from Washington. It's like, man, who's going to land it best?
Yeah. And if you notice, I like to do this too. Washington, as lefty-righty, he's circling toward the right hand, which is what everyone tells you not to do.
Yes.
But listen, I like to do that too because nobody's used to it.
Yep.
And then you watch out for the right hand, and then you're going to see your openings.
Exactly. And what he'll do is he's kind of, I call it doubling down. When you circle to the strong side, he's kind of doubling down on that distance, making it a little wider even at times, to where he knows he's not going to really get touched by that right side.
Absolutely. And then it's going to create openings for him.
Oh, there's that left, man.
That left hand, man.
I mean, I know it's been the story of the night, but Washington's left and Steven's right, man. It's just a nail biter. It's one of those fights. That 3-2, man. You know when oh wow, oh man,
Man,
He's
those
finding
punches
him.
are so hard.
he's finding him. You know,
Washington, I
oh,
think, figured him out, dude.
Yes. Oh man,
That's
Steven
what
right
Steven needs to
back.
do. That's what he needs to do, and he needs to throw like 4 of them.
Yes.
So you're getting hit anyway, so like right after you get hit, he's got to go. Right here. See what I mean?
Yes. Oh,
That's
hey, wow.
Kick punch, I love that move.
I love it.
Especially lefty-righty.
Absolutely.
Good defense there by Steven.
Yeah, that left kick,
Oh,
left hand was successful. He can go left hand, left kick, left
Yeah.
kick, left hand.
Yep.
You know, and Steven can do the same as long as he's beating that
But
foot.
do you see how he's letting him circle out when
That's
he's done?
the thing.
This is the hard part, because if you don't let him circle out, you feel like you're going to get hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
man.
what, he needs to go in with those. But if you let him circle out, you feel like you're not getting hit. But if you let him circle out, he's also getting free stuff.
He's gonna play his game, man. Oh, big left kick, left hand. 1-2. Steven right back in his face.
Nah.
Wow. He's going low. We've talked about it all night. Low, high, low. Mix it up.
Yep, looking comfortable now. Oh. Always got to watch that left hand on the lefty.
Yes,
Always.
absolutely. You know, they switched to an orthodox, that big left hook, you know, or the jab even, you know. It's their strong side.
Yep. That was a slip.
Slip.
But good move by Steven anyway.
We're going to hit the 10. Oh, big left hand. Spinning elbow there by Steven.
That knocks some dust off of him. But, again, the experience is showing in this round as well.
Yes.
The
Wow.
experience showed in that round as well. Good round for both fighters, but Washington won that round
Washington
as well.
definitely won that round.
He's sniping punches and kicks and circling out.
Absolutely.
Not getting hit back.
Man, his footwork is great. You know, he's using the ring to his advantage.
Yep.
You know, whether people agree with it or not, you know, just kind of stand in the middle and go, no, man, I don't want to get hit. I'm going to use
I
some
would
footwork."
rather not get
Yeah,
hit.
for sure. For sure. But, you know, man, like you said, you know, he's trapping him, then letting him out, and it's a double-edged sword, you know, at that point.
It's tough because, look, man, you know when you cut somebody off and you get them where you want them, a scared dog has to bite you. So when you get them in the corner, they're going to go, and you have to know they're going to go, and you have to block, hopefully block, or get hit, one or the other, and you have to not give up on it and go because you did all that work, and if they hit you and you let them out, all that work was for nothing.
That's right. That's right. Well, man, brother, we're going into the last
round.
Final round, baby.
Final round championship bout. Dominion Fighting Championships. San Antonio, Texas.
Man.
Show of respect here.
What a great night.
fight. Both people still fainting. That left hand
Man,
is
that 3-2 all day.
is
He's
on
landing it
target.
all day. Low kick.
Oh!
Big right hand. Oh,
Dude,
Washington returning
that
two.
right hand was hard.
Man,
Washington still coming. Look at Washington.
Wow, the cobra punch there.
You-
Wow.
You hit me with a right hand. Okay.
Man,
Oh, man.
beautiful, beautiful work.
Yeah, Steven needs to do that a little more. It hit him earlier in the fight. Do it again.
Yeah, man, all day Washington with a hook cross, man. He has every fight I've called for him, he has success with that, man.
I mean, lefty, righty, money.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh, man, he's doubling
Man.
up on that, doubling up that strong side that we talked about. Oh, big left kick by Washington.
no.
Let's see if he goes to the kick again.
Hook cross down the
I
middle.
think he needs to kick, buddy.
Yeah.
Almost halfway through the last round of the fight. Low kick landing. Feinting there. He's going to look to feint with a hip and go with the left hand.
Yeah. And a lot of the times the hook with that hook cross, see, it's just pushing him into the cross.
Yes.
It's not a strong hook trying to knock somebody out.
It's just moving
pushing
the head over to the side to land that strong side.
right into it. And that left hand that he has is a sniper.
Yep.
It is
Yeah,
sharp.
Washington's left hand is beautiful.
It's
It's
straight.
just on the money. It's got power.
Look
It's
at
clean.
that. It's like an arrow. Man.
It is. It really is.
It's a laser beam.
Yep.
Oh, he went to the body
Yeah,
with
he went
it.
to the body, man. He's going to go back high again. Watch.
Yeah.
There it is. Beautiful. But, man, all respect and props to Steven, too, man. Wow.
Steven's still bringing it.
He's in it. He's in it. He's got 45 seconds to try to finish this fight.
Yeah, he's trying to knock him out because he has to. And no give up in him. Let's go. He's trying for that spin elbow. Hopefully, you know, he's hoping he gets a knockout. Man, running in that left hand.
Wow. Once again, man, that experience, it's showing, it's speaking volumes.
Yep.
Washington's experience is very impressive.
See, that's what he needed to do the whole time. I mean, I'm sitting here saying that, so it's a little easier for me.
Right. Oh,
You know,
man. he
I'm not getting hit by Washington,
Yeah,
so, you know.
exactly.
but still, that is what you have to do.
For sure. Oh, man, big
Man, that
left
thing
hand.
is so on. It's so on target.
Dude, he's a sniper.
And,
He's a
and
sniper.
that's what you're supposed to do as a lefty,
Yes.
you know? And
Absolutely.
that's the goal.
Beautiful fight.
Great fight. Great fight by both competitors.
Man, all props to Steven.
Yeah.
All props to Mr. Washington, man. Beautiful job.
He really gave up a lot of experience in that, and it showed a little bit. Steven's good. He almost got it.
For sure.
But
sure.
experience matters.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, but I'm super impressed with Steven, man. And
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, Washington, you know, I met him several years back. It's probably been about, I don't know, probably close to 7 years or so, maybe less. But, you know, he's just been a great guy to me. I'm a fan of his. You know, I try
Yep.
to be as unbiased as possible. But every fight he showed up that I've actually, you know, called the fight or we've called the fight, and he shows up and he does his thing, man.
Yeah, you know, that's what it's about. Is you're testing your skill against somebody, and look, there is no bad feelings if you get beat by somebody who's better than you.
Absolutely
Now,
not.
if you get beat because you gave up, no.
Yep, that's right.
No.
That's right.
But if somebody's better than you, hey, I've been beat up before too.
For sure, man. That's
in
the
between
game.
rounds, I was like, I'm gonna try to knock him out.
Of course
they were
you
like,
are.
no, you're not.
Well, I'm gonna
And
try.
like, I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try.
It's not gonna happen. But you got to try, you know, and that's the thing, and that's what you do, and that makes you better.
That's right.
Fighting the best guys makes you better.
That's right. Well, man, let's go to the announcer.
Let's go to the announcer.
This was the main event. This was for the light heavyweight championship. We got to go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Helen scores about 49-48. Judge Campbell scores about 50-45. And Judge Johnson scores about 49-46. Audio winner by unanimous decision. And the new undisputed Dominion Muay Thai light heavyweight champion out of the red corner.
Again, they made the right decision, you know, but what is 49-46? I don't understand that.
I know what you're saying.
49-46. How do you come up with that? But anyways, at least they made the right decision.
Yes.
Again, Steven's my friend, but they made the right decision.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's listen to what Washington has to say.
Beautiful sport, right? All my sponsors, Elvis, Zubi, Oscar, right there.
They sound like Jay-Z.
Okay, guys, so everybody from Honey HQ, so all those, sorry guys, I'm so tired. All those teammates and students, okay guys, that's a really nice event. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for KFA. I've been very much for you. Washington! Thank y'all guys so much. We got order!
Beautiful job by Washington. Congratulations to the new champ and Portuguese parabéns. Very good job, man. Very good job. Coach, as always, it's an honor to work with you.
My
man.
pleasure, my friend.
Thank you for having me. Thank you,
you
DFA.
guys, thanks for watching Dominion Fighting. Watch the other ones. Support Muay Thai. Support me and Bob.
Yes, please.
We're gonna go have some fun now. Get out of here. Get out of these suits, maybe. And you guys, there were some good fights.
Absolutely,
Bob, there
man.
were some good fights,
man. Absolutely. I'm not sure what it cost to buy this, but it was worth it for sure for the fans at home.
I don't know. I'll probably buy it later.
Absolutely.
So I can rewatch it. You know.
For sure. Well, man, brother, it's been a pleasure, man. And Muay Thai fans, we will see you next time.